The reason why you're lazy is because you're overcomplicating what success is. You're mentally masturbating over if you should do this or that or if this other thing would be better. But dude, let me let you in on a secret. In order to know exactly what you need to do to make progress, there's a short phrase you can remember, and it's only 3 words long. And Hunter x Hunter actually showcases this perfectly. During the Chimera Ant arc, when Gon and Killua needed to get stronger to be allowed back in NGL, Bisky put them on a special training routine. It wasn't learning a brand new secret technique or unlocking a new form, no. It was actually quite boring. They needed to increase how long they could hold Ren for. Normally, it's supposed to take a month to prolong your Ren by 10 minutes, but they needed to increase it by over 2 hours, and in only 1 month. It was incredibly grueling, but by the end of that month, they got so much stronger. The way Gon and Killua were able to achieve the impossible and improve so much in a ridiculously short time span was simply by training all the fucking time. Bisky is literally like, I guess you guys won't have time to sleep anymore. Yes, it was incredibly difficult, but their task was incredibly simple. Just do more. This is the first part of the phrase. Think about it. Imagine if your mom started going to the gym and she's telling you that she hasn't lost any weight after going to the gym only 4 times. What would you tell her to do to start making progress? You don't need to check her form and make sure that it's perfect or tell her to optimize muscle protein synthesis. No. All of that is completely irrelevant. She's only gone 4 times? Well, tell her to go 400 times. At that point, if she's still struggling, then you can start to go over more advanced topics, but at the very beginning, all you need to do to get progress is do more. Want to get better grades? Study more. Want to become a better artist? Draw more. Want to gain more muscle? Just work out more. You can spend so long mentally masturbating about the best possible way to make progress, but if you're not even consistently putting in the hours to get better, then none of those strategies will even matter. If you're struggling to make progress towards your goals, the first step you must take before thinking about literally anything else is to just do more. Although, there is a limit to how much progress you can make by just putting in more hours. And so, if you don't understand this next step, then you'll surely never accomplish any of your goals. Let's go back to Gon and Killua's training. Instead of holding Ren for 55 minutes like how they could previously, Bisky had them increase that to 3 hours. Ren is literally one of the basic major principles of Nen, and here we see Bisky telling them that to get stronger, all they need to do is get better at what they were already doing. Notice how Bisky didn't say that they needed to create a brand new technique or learn a crazy new skill. All she had them do was take one of their basic skills and do it better. This is the second part of the phrase, better. Going back to the weight loss analogy, let's say your mom has been going to the gym consistently for 6 months now and she's actually lost some weight. However, she's noticed that recently she's not losing much weight anymore. Now that she's going consistently, this is the time to take a look at what she's actually doing at the gym. She's probably going around from machine to machine, doing random exercises and stopping the set as soon as it gets uncomfortable. In other words, her workout routine is shit. Since she's been consistent, she's actually gotten some decent gains, but unless she fixes her terrible workouts, she won't make any more progress. She's done more, but now she needs to do better. If your goal is getting better grades, only once you're consistently studying for a few hours a day can you even begin to think about optimizing your study sessions. Listen here, trying to optimize your work before you've even started it is a complete fucking waste of time. Seriously, dude, I wish I knew this when I was younger. I would have these ideas of business models I wanted to try. Amazon FBA, agency, hell, even this YouTube channel right here that you're watching this video on. Every single time I would spend at least a month learning as much as I could about it before even starting. But when it came time to actually start, I was so overwhelmed with knowledge that I'd either not do it or quit shortly after starting. This mindset of premature optimization can even destroy the progress you've currently been making. I started making videos consistently on this channel during September of 2023, but even while I started seeing some results, I would constantly ask myself, what's the best type of video to make? Or would it be better to be more funny or more serious? Or should I focus on mindset? Or maybe I'll make videos on fitness or maybe productivity. It's this constant search for optimization that led me to quitting making videos for an entire year. Think about that. I lost an entire year worth of progress because I kept searching for the best way to make progress. Sounds counterintuitive, right? Please, do not make this same mistake I did. Once you've stuck with something by doing more of it, before trying to do something completely different, you must get better at it. And doing that will save you years of your life from constantly switching your plans due to shiny object syndrome. Only after you've done more and then you've gotten better, if you still aren't making the progress you want, only now is the time to start looking at doing something new. But I'm not even going to talk about this one because I guarantee you, dude, that you're not at this point yet. I'm not at this point myself either, and I know I won't be for a long time, at least another year or two. Keep this in the back of your mind that once you've done more and better for at least a few months, only then can you start to think about changing things completely and doing something new. It seems kind of scary because what if you make the wrong choice in the beginning? Then it would make sense that, I should probably change as soon as possible so I won't waste time, right? No, absolutely not. Please, do not be so fucking stupid. I want you to erase that thought from your mind, okay? You will not know everything when you first start. Some of the biggest creators on this platform, MatPat from Game Theory, PewDiePie, MrBeast, they all started out as just dudes sharing things that they were passionate about or found entertaining. None of them knew that their silly old videos would eventually launch their careers as platform-leading creators. Imagine this, right? Imagine if MrBeast, at 16 years old, thought to himself, making funny videos, trashing YouTube intros isn't really scalable, so I think I'll quit and do something else. He would have made the biggest mistake in his entire life. All because he didn't seem to be the best choice in the beginning. So, if you're struggling to make progress towards your goals, you must first do more, then you have to get better, and only after you have done all of those can you begin to even think about doing something new. Now, imagine how great you would feel looking back on the years of hard work that you've put into one pursuit. At first, you were unsure of whether it would work out or not. You almost hated continuing to work on it. You felt so unsure at times that you felt like crying. Sometimes, you even did cry. But despite all of that, you pushed through the discomfort, you pushed through your doubt, and now you're able to live your dream life and spend every single day doing exactly what you were put on this earth to do. There isn't a doubt in your mind that the path that you once questioned constantly could not have been more perfect. This is the type of life I want you to live, and I need your help to spread this message. We need you to join our mission of inspiring young men around the world to pursue their passions with confidence. Click the subscribe button right now, and with your help, we can make this vision a reality. Join the movement, bro, and remember, you are the protagonist of your own story.